But as a coach, your chair spins around, and then I was like, what's going on? Because every person that you meet, and you go like, and you say, because on your little board it says like, it's your turn to say, what's your name and where are you from? So you say, hey, what's your name and where are you from? And each one was like, my name's Gary. I'm from Indiana. And,
why does Gary talk like Kermit?
Well, I'm just doing Gary.
Is that Gary?
Gary the Frog here.
Yes.
And then Gary would say, my mother was eaten by a group of feral pigs, and my father was stung by many bees. Like, all the stories are
sad stories. They look
just,
for that.
not just sad, but like to a point where I would be sitting there listening, and I'd go like, what's going to happen next?
How do you think I feel in AGT? You don't think
They do that too?
Oh my
it's
God!
all horrible.
Is it
sad
that they're
stories.
picking
I
those
died.
people?
I
or
was
is it-
dead for 2 years, and music is the only thing that got me
To
out
wake
of
up.
death.
It sounds so terrible.
It is. It's hard.
It's so hard, and I really, and we, for empathetic people that are hearing this and going like, oh God, and what's even stranger is that's why I'm arguing with you and saying that
Don't argue with
it's so compelling, Mr.
It is.
Mandel.
It is.
It's so compelling, and
But
like my
people
mom
don't
called
realize-
me in the first episode and said, "Did you know?" She said, "Did you see where Sopronio's from?" And I said, "No." And she said, "You don't know, Mike. You don't know where he came from in the Philippines, and what he's come from, and what he's doing for his family, and what a beautiful human being this is. What a great." And I didn't know the backs. I didn't know.
Is Sopronio on your team?
Sopronio's on my team.
Well, then you've done all the right things. What you're doing for the Philippines, people don't realize.
Does your family get mad at you sometimes if you don't turn or you
Yes.
don't? Yeah.
They do.
But
My
just feel
sister-
good. You are doing more for the Philippines than Tony Hinchcliffe does for Puerto Rico.